had this whole course washed up here. You know how things move around in the fall. And it looks like you can head to the... I guess that'd be your left if you want some practice running the course. Or head to the right to get right to the elevator to the mines.
What's up, Brooklyn? It's my family.
Yo, what's up, bro? Trying this out again. It's got a day 1 patch, so I want to compare. It was a mess last night, dude.
Wait. Guess no one's around.
So, just one more time. What are we looking for exactly?
Go ahead and grab that there lantern and gun, if you don't got one already, and scout up ahead. Lift's on the other side of these rocks. I've got an idea.
Got it. Marion? I didn't see that. I definitely didn't see that. Everything okay?
No sign of life yet. If we're lucky, we might have caught him while it's...
Marion? Marion! Marion, seriously? Where are you? Oh no. Whoa!
Well, look what the fog dragged in.
Hello? Am I?
Dead? What'd give you that idea? No, you ain't dead. You almost were. But I reckon it'd be a real shame for things to end that way, don't you?
Yeah, but who are you?
I'm just a friendly stranger who happened to be riding by in your time of need, my friend. Saw what happened back there. That worm's a nasty piece of work, but it ain't unkillable. I see great potential in you. Could become a real legend in them Foglands. With a little help from me, of course.
And I knew from the look in that devil's eye. He already knew what would happen next.
So I'm gonna help you make it happen. See, this little train and I saved your life just now. Should misfortune find you on your way to kill that worm, I'll make sure we pick you up before the Reaper comes knocking. At least until that worm's dead. Then I gotta revoke your ticket. Folks up top wouldn't like it if I gave out immortality as a charity, now would they?
What's in it for you, anyway?
I don't like it neither. But you got more things to worry about. This worm's shaking the structural integrity of your whole settlement, ain't it?
But what if I say no?
Oh, you just worry about killing that thing, hmm? It's a win-win for us both. Now, what do you say? You're an honest man of your word like me, ain't you? We can consider this a legally binding verbal agreement, don't you think?
Don't have much of a choice here, do I? Guess I say yes. Now, you're gonna tell me.
It's been wonderful having you as a passenger today, Jim. But I think your stop's coming up.
Hey! Ow. My head.
I said I'd keep you from dying, kid. I didn't say it was gonna be painless.
Oh, well, that was right quick. I didn't even hear you come in.
Yeah,
Tell Marion to stop dragging his feet. I made us a cake to celebrate. Ain't even cooled yet, so I ain't asked it, but...
I could tell she knew.
Jim? Where's Marion?
And when I told her about the worm,
Jim, what?
I know. I'm gonna do something.
We gotta. We had the biggest quake yet while you were out. Must have been when that thing... You know. Make matters worse, the lift y'all took on the way down's been squished to the size of a drinking straw. So, you'll have to take the long way around next time, I reckon.
Okay, that's okay. Don't worry, Ursa. We can do this.
Good. Because I think we have to. Now, let me know what you want, and I'll fix it on up for you. What am I gonna do with that cake?
Alright, so I can put my gun in my holsters today. That's better.
Lol.
I want to like this game. I don't want to hate any
Something
game.
else you needed?
But you know, like games have to be
I don't
playable.
get why they could do this on second day versus launch day. So I guess in many prisons they let the inmates play video game consoles. It probably is better than them getting bored and shanking each ot.
I wasn't even up here yesterday.
So we should probably be suspicious of people who love that game or are really good at it.
Forget something? Be safe.
Start a run, see if the lighting's okay today. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna work on this game.
This is your first solo trip out, right?
I guess so.
NFL Blitz that is.
Remember, if you need any advice or have questions about something, I'm right in your ear. Over.
Lol Fago.
Alright, so I came in. Let's see if I can go to the left. I can. Alright, so yesterday it would glitch out like crazy when I would come through here. It's not doing that anymore. Can you open these? Oh, I don't think so. Well, that was better. I was able to pick up the gun from further away, too. Alright, so we definitely want to shoot barrels and stuff. Dude, I must have had like an unfinished copy or something because it's playing way better today.
I used to get in trouble so much as a kid and young adult, I still think I'm going to end up in prison. If I do, I hope I can play video game.
Oh, cool. These are good. This is how you unlock the cards. A store. Let's see if I go back this way. I really want to look around and get as much gold as possible.
Well, they have this little handheld they can sell you in prison for like $35, but it only has 50 non-violent shovelware titles on it.
Yeah, but if you were in prison, I don't think you'd give a crap what game you got. You would just be happy to have something.
Make sure you do your research and do your crime in a state that has Xbox.
I don't want to get a cheap death by falling. I guess I can open this. See, that's still a little wonky right there. It's like fighting me. It's moving away from me. But so far, still a big improvement over last night. I noticed what they're doing now. It's going like blank and loading the next level. That's also something that they could fix.
Just be like Zohar. I need you to come up to Oregon. Don't ask why. I just need you to come to a different state.
Alright, I can't open this because I need a fuse. So I'll have to buy a fuse. I wish you could adjust this.
Then he would be like, why
would
do
like
I need
this
to go to Oregon?
in a little further.
And you be like, because California prisons don't have Xbox and Oregon ones do. Hara hara.
Some more gold there. Gold just comes flying to you. One of the reviewers made the point, like, if the gold can fly to you, why don't they just do that with the ammunition?
What the hell?
You should have seen.
At Brooklyn Menace, happy Halloween.
Thank
How are
you.
you liking the Foglands so far? Hi family. Hi Fio.
See what I got, friend. And I wanted to say hi, but I got a little bashful, so I thought I'd draw your attention with one of my favorite little beauties. That one ain't for sale, but I've
Hi,
got all
Polo.
kinds of stuff I'd be happy to trade. You know the saying, what's mine is, mine.
How do I trade? How do I like this game? Well,
My prison hustle would be modding Xboxes and loading games on other inmates' consoles.
I have 50. I don't have enough for anything.
Hi Polo. Can't. They use triangle head screws so you can't open them very easy. All the cases are clear too so you can see inside them and inmates can't hide things inside them. I would shove one up my butt to smuggle in. Not that I would know.
My chat room's always so interesting. It's like, it's never about the game. It's always some crazy shit.
You would shove a whole Xbox in your butt? Lol. Lol.
Cool. Needed that. Could I grab it? That's the thing. Put that there. Not doing anything. Some money. It's real easy to get lost in this game.
Of all the things to smuggle into prison in your anal cavity, you choose an Xbox that will probably give you the red ring of death 3 days in. Ha 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 ha. The problem is that Brooklyn is never fazed by anything. We can't make him laugh.
I hang out with juggalos, man. You're not gonna faze me.
No matter how messed up the things we say are, he maintains his composure.
Buy what? Let's see.
We must pledge to try harder.
It's cool. I found that guy on the train. See what they did? Because they probably they don't know how to optimize the game. So now when it was glitching out like crazy, now what they're doing is like it's going like to like black to like load. I guess I'll take that over glitching, because glitching in VR that's not a
What the
good
hell is he
combination.
playing anyway? Is this one of those horse fish face puzzle games again?
That can's all wonky. Alright, I'm gonna go back and put the fuse in that door.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what's up, mine man?
Am I stuck in a conversation?
Me? I mean, not much is, up. Hunting for scrap as always. I might have picked up a few things just hoping I'd run into you again. You want to see?
Sure. The name's Jim, by the way.
Pony on up then, Jim. So nice to see you again.
Okay. It's still a little... For some reason over here, it's harder to put the gun away.
Is this any better, Brooklyn?
It's definitely a noticeable improvement since yesterday. It's still, like, some things, like, I'm fighting to just simply put my gun away. That's kind of ridiculous.
Hi, Kevgrit.
But
Hey at Fago Thug 69.
it's better, but I can see that they still... They need some,
Did they fix the height bug?
It seems like it, but I just left my height at the default. Huh, it fell, but the item stayed up there.
When will these devs learn?
Well, I would say I'm kind of easy on them, but I'm telling you, like, the bigger VR shows are not, so I'm sure they get the message. Map required. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back.
This game is missing something. I know what it is.
Fun.
It's missing golf clubs and golf balls. How can you work on this for 3 years and have a day 1 patch?
What it is they have a good concept. So, like, the gun shouldn't be, well, I see what they're doing. Like, if you lose your gun, it just goes back to the holster eventually. That's not bad.
You're right though.
I can accept that.
It's also missing fun.
I've got more.
So like when you play the Light Brigade, small developer, it's like one guy made that game. watch what they'll do here. So yesterday this would kind of glitch. Now it goes to black and it like probably loads everything. And then, see, this is how it's supposed to look. So that they'll need to work on it, but I would say I prefer that than the glitching. I think I can ride this, right? Oh. Okay.
I prefer root canal. No.
I'm not hating it as much as I did yesterday. You can kind of pick up their guns, but you don't get many. You don't get many shots out of them. You can't reload them either. Could I shoot the lock off? So I can just let it fall to the ground, right? It'll come back? Yeah, it comes back.
Everett, have you ever been to prison?
I don't think any of us have been to prison. I know I haven't.
Holla holla. Ha ha.
Is that gonna come to life? It's glowing, so I'm assuming so. Is it sleeping? Yeah.
I was in juvenile jail a bunch.
Cool, got the health back. The music is very good in this game. The voice acting is good in the game.
Lol.
What's this? Personal protection. A devastating blow. Man, I'm afraid this game is so wonky, I'm afraid to screw around. I'm gonna...
If Kevgrit was ever in prison, would he be in 4?
Oh, it does not like me being up here. I'm getting off of there.
What would asterisk? Buying 1-ups.
Okay.
That was a good one.
My finger's doing that wonky shake again. I was doing that yesterday. I can't shoot. Look, it goes through.
Oh, hello again.
I think I'm okay. It won't let you shoot in that room.
Kevgrit would be in prison for shrinking his family to be only 2 inches tall with a shrink ray gun. Why is the game so void of enemies?
I have no idea, dude. Like,
Sounds like him.
they could really have it when you go in to have some intense action. But I would even think before that, even if the action was so crazy, it could possibly lead to frustration because they still need to work on grabbing things quicker.
There's enemies.
Yeah, you run into his enemies. It's actually, no, this is all you do. You just walk around collecting
I saw that golem
bullets.
dude in the closet, but I wasn't paying attention to see the actual enemies. Haha, 1 or 2.
The grabbing mechanic, it's a little better in this patch, but it's not close enough yet. You're gonna get screwed if you get into any intense fights and you have to grab stuff. I guess, is that a boss?
What is this thing?
Melee. Those are not enemies. They are just home arcade enthusiasts looking for wives to steal. You're a horrible shot. Have we considered applying for Stormtrooper Academy?
Oh, they're screwing me up with these vines.
Lol. As a member of the G.I. Joe Infantry.
Do I lose my money? I lose my money. You son of a bitch.
You're getting the hang.
My kid just tried a
This ain't gonna
Snickers
have,
bar
like,
for the
long-term
first time.
implications for my health or lifespan or nothing, right?
Who cares how many times you reload?
That's still quite the rumble all the way up here.
Yeah, I radioed the engineer at the hydro farm. You cannot imagine the spillage. At least all we've got is loaded weapons.
That guy has green eyes. Just like Kev Gritty. Wow, Snickers are the best. I freeze mine.
Found a couple of these keys. Let's see what we can get.
That chick is a nerd. Once you had a Snickers.
Alright, I'm out of those. I guess it paid to search around a little bit. Got a few of those keys.
There was barely any kids out tonight and I live in a suburb.
Good luck out there.
There wasn't many homes passing out candy either.
Okay. Last time didn't count.
Yep, practice run.
You got this. Over.
I have a map now.
Yeah, we didn't have many kids this year either.
Well, sometimes you gotta make hard choices. What are the 3 rules again?
Runners are always steadfast, sometimes ruthless, but never reckless.
And I know you ain't used to killing your dinner with your own 2 hands, but sometimes it's what a runner's gotta do to survive. Everything in this world can be whittled down into one of 2 things. It's either you or it.
With smiles and candy, of course. What did you think I meant, you crazy people? Hola, amigo. Sunagao. Hola, Mikao. at Mikael Oliveira. Hola tudo bem? Cat orange whistling.
Tasty scrap, just for you.
Keep an eye out for that old Foglander brood. The older ones don't tend to move around as much, so it's probably still here.
Bet it's gonna be real confused to see me again. Over.
How's it going?
Is it playing any better with the patch? What's the worst candy? I'm
It's,
going with either Whoppers or black licorice.
I like black licorice.
Nuh-uh. Nope.
Black licorice is the worst. Mound spar. joy. I once tried ginger juice because it's rumored it helps with VR sickness. It's pretty gross. You out. Face vomiting.
See, this is what I mean. Like, you can't have issues grabbing freaking ammunition when you're in a battle.
Whatever happened to Bit O Honey? Do they still make it?
I did it.
Brooklyn, do they have Orcs Must Die for VR?
No.
That game is dope.
Please fix the picking shit up in this game. It's like every VR game, if you could see it right there, you just...
What do you think of the game so far, Brooklyn?
Dude, I want to like it. I really do. It's weird. It's like some parts, like the lighting and everything looks awesome. And then you get this like wonky stuff like this. It's not consistent. And it's like those orc guys.
Like it is code for this game blows.
Yeah, I know. I said yesterday it was awful, but
face green smiling.
I'm giving him time to fix it.
Face green smiling. Person turquoise waving. Person turquoise waving. Person turquoise waving. Another horrible October release.
Anyone out there with a VR set that's upset about October? You didn't play Propagation Paradise Hotel. I put the challenge out early in October. I dare any of you to play that game and stream it so I can laugh at you.
Ghostbusters, Journey to Foundation, Gazlers. Lots of delays.
I didn't. Journey to Foundation. It's not that
Brooklyn, we were supposed to get like 10 AAA games in October.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is getting delayed, but Journey to Foundation. It's a really good game, but if you're going in thinking that you're gonna just have like crazy action, that's more of like a story-driven narrative. A lot of reading, a lot of talking, and I don't personally want that. I would prefer way more sci-fi action, so I'm gonna pass on it. Gazler's is just a good time. I mean, it's nothing that...
Hubris is better than Foundation.
Yeah, I would say so. That's more my speed. I beat Hubris. Had a good time the entire time playing it.
I have an idea. Stop playing this trash and let's see the game rush.
You're on their turf. With any luck, you won't run into too many. Castabouts tend to be nomadic.
Bit more concerned about what'll happen if I do run into him. Over.
And Vampire the Masquerade's getting really good reviews from everyone that got early copies.
Howdy there. Fancy some sundries? Oh, hi. You look new. Not that that's...
I think Power Wash VR comes out Friday.
Turns out not everyone's bad out there.
Sundries? Sure. I'll take a look.
I know of a game that's the scariest of all. The arcade 1-up Project Arcade. Power washing would be more thrilling than this heap of doo-doo butter. Power Wash VR looks really fun, lol.
I just found a lot of gold. Aren't they like just selling the same gun I already have? Same gun. What do I need that for?
No, it does not. Even if it was Back to the Future content. I love empty vases. You and me will be power washing in VR and you will like it. Lol. I agree. Empty vases are the best because it means you didn't waste money on stupid flowers that just die in 5 days.
Don't look like I can go anywhere down here.
Is there multiplayer power washing? LOL.
Yes, there is. You can, yes. You can power wash with people.
Heck yes, there is.
Nothing's open. Just leave, go back out the way I came in. Guess go this way.
There you are. I was told some runner was skulking around. Figured you'd have to be new. Otherwise, you'd know better than to come down here.
Where are you? Show yourself.
What's your name?
I'm imagining a group of us power washing a park bench with 5 pressure washers. Major overkill.
I'd heard it before. From runners I had to stitch back together.
You really must be new. Leona Lau. And you're a long way from home.
She was
So dumb it's funny.
but she was in my way.
And you?
Jim Womack.
Well, Jim, since you're new, I'm gonna make this real easy for you. Runners ain't allowed down here, okay? I'm giving you one chance to turn around and go home, or you're not leaving this place at all. Got it?
Is that a threat?
No. That's a promise. Smartass. Leave.
I'm really sorry, but I ain't going. There's a worm down in the mines beneath this place, and...
You're going after that thing? Then you're dead either way, kid. Offer's open. Your move.
Hey buddy, what tip are you using? Sounds so fun, face with rolling eyes. This music does not fit the game at all.
Well, it's like a steampunk western theme, so kind of makes sense.
Banjos and zombies.
I don't think they're zombies, they're like imps.
They are hillbilly monsters.
Those guys, they don't really pose much of a threat.
Brooklyn is a Kid Rock fan. Ha 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 ha. What's your guys' biggest complaint with the game so far?
With this game? It's... The action should be way more intense.
That it's not called Skyrim.
I'm out of bullets. And it seems like kind of barren.
Lol.
Like, if you guys played Synapse, I know Kev Gret did, like, when you hit a level in Synapse, dude, everything works, your telekinesis powers...
It's still better than anything Arcade 1-Up has put out.
Well, yeah, but, like, it's constant pressure and action in the levels. It's just non-stop. I don't have any freaking bullets. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. That's too many of them. That power I got helps. I got exploding
First
bullets
he
now.
complains about not enough enemies. Then he complains about too many enemies.
Yeah, there's... When I finally didn't have ammo in a game, I run into the most enemies I've seen. There was a ton down here.
Enemy count should for sure be higher, ammo spawns lower too. This game would be infinitely better if horse duck fish face horse duck fish face horse duck fish face.
Oh yeah, 7th Guest too. You can't say October's a bad month if you didn't play the 7th Guest. It was freaking awesome. Just everything about that game was incredible. It is a one and done, you know, but it's a great one and done. I just went circle.
October was supposed to be amazing, but we got maybe 2 games worth playing. That is horrible for Halloween month.
Look who's back.
I don't think I got any more of those keys on that run. And whatever cards I picked up during the game, those are gone. But I guess these abilities will stay. Alright, that's about enough of Foglands tonight. It's a little bit more improved, but it still needs help. I mean, if you're gonna be in a game with shooting, you need to be able to grab your stuff. If you like, there's bullets on the floor, and if they're putting like these dots on it, then I should be able to grab it from.
Delete this game.
I'm not deleting it. I'm gonna beat it. Alright, give me a few minutes and I'll be back. I might hop on Ghostbusters, an actual game where the weapons and everything work.
Brooklyn is a sucker for bad games.
Look, you can't get near stuff. It's doing everything in its power to fight you from grabbing these bullets. Like, why? It's so frustrating. Look, it's like the actual containers pushing you away. Shit, I lost all that gold. I just remembered. Damn. I gotta remember to stop putting it in those vents and send it back here. Alright, I had enough guitar twang for the evening. Give me a few minutes, I'll be back with something else.